Savitri. Book 11. The Book of Everlasting Day. Canto 1. The Soul's Choice and the Supreme Consummation. Page 694. But if thou wilt not wait for time and God, do then thy work and force thy will on fate. As I have taken from thee my load of night, and taken from thee my twilight's doubts and dreams, so now I take my light of utter day. These are my symbol kingdoms, but not here can the great choice be made that fixes fate or uttered the sanction of the voice supreme. Arise upon a ladder of greater worlds to the infinity where no world can be, but not in the wide air where a greater life uplifts its mystery and its miracle, and not on the luminous peaks of summit mind, or in the hold where subtle matter's spirit hides in its light of shimmering secrecies, can they be heard the Eternal's firm command that joins the head of destiny to its base. These only are the mediating links, not theirs is the originating sight, nor the fulfilling act or last support that bears perpetually the cosmic pile. Two are the powers that hold the ends of time. Spirit foresees, matter unfolds its thought, the dumb executor of God's decrees, omitting no iota and no dot, agent unquestioning, inconscient, stark, evolving inevitably a charged content, intention of his force in time and space, in animate beings and inanimate things. Immutably, it fulfills its ordered task. It cancels not a title of things done. Unswearing from the oracular command, it alters not the steps of the unseen. If thou must indeed deliver man and earth on the spiritual heights, look down on life, discover the truth of God and man and world, then do thy task knowing and seeing all. Ascend, O soul, into thy timeless self, choose destiny's curve, and stamp thy will on time. He ended, and upon the falling sound, a power went forth that shook the founded spears, and loosed the stakes that hold the tents of form. Absolved from vision's grip and the folds of thought, wrapped from her sense like disappearing scenes, in the stupendous theatre of space, the heaven worlds vanished in spiritual light. A moment was abroad, a cry, a word, beginningless in its vast discovery, momentless in its unthinkable return. Coiled in calm seas, she heard the eternal thought rhythming itself abroad unutterably in spaceless orbits and on timeless roads. In an ineffable world, she lived fulfilled, an energy of the triune infinite. In a measureless reality, she dwelt, a rapture and a being and a force, a linked and myriad motioned plenitude, a virgin unity, a luminous spouse, housing a multitudinous embrace, to marry all in God's immense delight, bearing the eternity of every spirit, bearing the burden of universal love, a wonderful mother of unnumbered souls. All things she knew, all things imagined or willed, her ear was open to ideal sound. Shaped the convention bound no more her sight, a thousand doors of oneness was her heart. A crypt and sanctuary of brooding light appeared, the last recess of things beyond. Then, in its rounds, the enormous fiat paused. Silence gave back to the unknowable all it had given. Still was her listening thought.